We'll tell them up front that we're recording it. We record meetings regularly, archive, so that if people miss them. So it's being recorded now. This is the agenda. You want to make any suggestions to this? Oh, hi, Nataly.
Oh, hello.
Well,
I cannot hear her.
Can't hear you yet. Oh, good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, terrific. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Say hello to Wynn.
Hi, Owen. I'm Nataly.
Hello, Nataly. I'm Wen. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Nataly, while we're waiting for others, I'm just going to get Wen's okay. She's really the boss here on this agenda. Any thoughts, Wen? How would you express our goals any differently than this?
Yeah, I think it's, it is like our goals for a long time.
Yeah. Okay. And we're not going to go through this in the meeting here. I just want to give these references for assignments for next meetings.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll be finished by 4:30. So Nataly, are you in Boston now?
Yes, I am.
You're in Lynn, actually, right?
Yes, I'm from Lynn.
Great. Do your parents work for General Electric or?
No.
Oh, I think everyone in Lynn works for General Electric, no?
A lot of people do, yes.
Yeah. So cool. Home cooking and all those good things?
Yep. Some cake.
A welcome home cake?
No, I had to make it, but it was good.
One of your favorite hobbies is baking and eating your own cakes, right?
I love desserts. I hate cleaning though, but they're good to do.
Nataly, we're working on a course this summer. We're going to be delivering this summer. It's called Just Desserts.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you can help us develop that course.
Maybe.
Great. So while we're waiting for others, Nataly, what's your schedule over the next few days? Over the next few weeks?
Over the next few weeks? I'm pretty much just home for now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't have anything really planned until June, I think.
Until
like, when is it? Yeah, I have to send you the dates, but no, it's actually in July that I think I'm going away for like a weekend.
Right. I've got that marked off in the spreadsheet. Let me see if I can get at it real quick. Recent. Make sure while we're waiting for others that I've got it right. So I think we have you keyed out here. Oh, I don't have any vacation time for you. You're scheduled every week. Which week are you going to be away?
Okay. It's going to be July. 1 second. July 20th and 21st.
Okay. So that's probably this week here.
Yes, the 17th.
Okay. All right. No problem. But would you be free in the next few days or weeks, next couple of weeks? I'd like to introduce you to some of our the camp directors that you'll be working with. And there may be some projects that you could do, development projects or operations management projects that you could do if you're going to be in town
Okay.
and want to put in a few extra hours.
Yeah, I'll be in town.
Or are you looking for as much sleep as you can get?
I got a week. It was good.
Okay, good. Let's see, is this Brent that's online? Hi, Brent. Brent, is that you?
Yes, hi, John.
Great. Thanks for joining, Brent.
You're welcome.
Brent, say hello to Nataly, and you know when, of course.
Hello, Brent.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll wait until everyone joins before we introduce everyone. Okay. Hey, Danny.
Hi, John.
All right, welcome. Glad you could join. Danny, say hello to Wen.
Hello, Danny.
Hi, Owen.
And
Hi, Nataly.
Nataly. And you know Brent, of course.
Hi, Brent.
We'll go around the horn and introduce everyone in a few minutes. Let's wait a couple more minutes. So where were we? Okay. Danny, do I have you scheduled correctly here while we're looking at it? You'll be here, I know, early in June. This week we can do development, but you're leaving after this week. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm leaving the 29.
Great. Okay. So the green boxes are weeks that you'll be at camps. I think I sent everyone the schedule, so you should be able to see where you're teaching and what weeks and where you'll be teaching. That schedule is tentative, so could change, but we'll try to match. We like to team teach, two on a team, and we try to match, complement skills, and we also have to think about transportation.
Yeah.
Where it's easy for people to get to. Yo.
Hi, gas company?
Yeah.
269 number one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hear the turn the gas on. Did you know your gas was off?
Oh no, I didn't.
Nobody told you?
No.
Okay, there's a gas line that comes into this unit though.
Yeah, it's probably downstairs. So.
No, it comes into this actually above ground right here.
Oh, it's over there. I don't know where you're at. Just have to look. Sorry, guys. Brent or Wen, while I'm tending to the gas guy. Wen, could you explain briefly the work you did last year on setting up the Project Ware site, the training site?
Uh-huh.
Here, I think I can get to that site. So if you go to the Build It Yourself home site, guys, you'll scroll down till you get to Project Ware. And this is a page that when set up, all the training materials we need should be on this site. Do you like to give a 5-minute overview, Wen, on what's here?
Yeah, basically, it is a preparation for our workshop leaders. Basically, it's, from the form we need to fill out, like a core story form and a W form for your panel, and to how you're gonna lead workshop, and where you can get all the tutorial PowerPoints and project PowerPoints, and how do you fill out the timesheet. So basically, we need to have the workshop leaders roadmap the first step. John, could you please open that?
Okay.
So workshop leaders roadmap, it's a guideline for everything we need to do through the process.
All right. Where is it? Let me get it from the downloads.
Mm. So you just, you follow all the steps. It's a map-like document. And we need to collect information for example, your payroll, for W-2 forms and for Sorry, and you need to get your fingerprints. Those instructions you can all find from here. And all the blue color titles that as a hyperlink, then it will connect you to a certain page. You just follow this through the process, and for things you may need, it's like extra information you may want to read before you start to teach, because we pay for the preparation hours. So yeah, pretty much that's it.
Great. I don't want to scare you guys away by all these forms that you have to fill out. On the other hand, it's a ton of forms, trust me. So brace yourself. You'll have to do some administration. Okay, thanks, Wen. Let me back up here to the agenda, and I'll assume that others will come when they come. So I want to go to here. Okay, who all do we have here? Oh, hi, Julian. Welcome. Hi, Wei Wei.
Hello. Hi.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
Of course, finally.
We got pretty much the whole team here.
Cool,
Good,
cool.
good. Okay. So first of all, I should say this meeting's being recorded. Hope you don't mind. We try to archive all of our meetings, or many of our meetings, for a week or so in case people miss a meeting. And secondly, Wen, would you like to describe quickly the project you're working on, the video project you're working on?
Yeah, I'm working on the introduction video for Build Yourself, because we are trying to find investors from China. So we want to show what the Build Yourself is to them. So I'm working on a series of video, like introducing what Build Yourself is and who our workshop leaders are. And I think, by showing them who we are will be a great like an introduction for them to understand what the best of Build Yourself is.
Great. Wen is saying you guys are the best of the best. So wait, is it possible? Do you have a webcam on your computer?
Oh, is it not on? Yes, I
At the
do.
bottom of your screen, there should be a camera icon.
Yes.
If you put your mouse down to the bottom of the screen, you should see a camera. Okay, I'm gonna kick off here by just giving you a broad brushstroke of Build It Yourself. And Brent and Julian, I may ask you to give your impression of what you think the goals of Build It Yourself are from your perspective. Brent and Julian have been with Build It Yourself for quite a while. So our first goal is to work on a really big project, a project that has global impact. And we try to set our goals so they're quantitative. It's a 1 or a 0. There's no gray area. So our first goal is to grow the company to the point where we have 150K members. You'll learn later on what a member is all about and how we make money from members. And if we can do that, this could be a $50 million business. It's going to take 3 or 5 years to get there. And we have some interim goals before then. The second Build It Yourself goal is to create a culture or an environment that attracts really talented, fun people. Now, granted, this is very subjective, but I think there's a way to quantify this, and that is that if you get up in the morning and can't wait to build, at Build It Yourself, then we've met goal number 2. And the third goal for Build It Yourself is to make a ton of money. And specifically, we have a business plan that tracks us to have a $10 million valuation in the next 12 to 14 months. We just recently got an investment in the company at a $3 million valuation. So we have to, over the next 12 months, multiply our value by 3 to 4 times. Okay, Brent and Wen and Julian, anything you'd like to add to that from your perspective?
You covered it.
Okay. Nataly, Wei, any thoughts, questions about that?
Oh,
Okay.
No.
Great. How about if we go around the horn and in 30 to 45, 30 to 60 seconds, what if we introduce ourselves by name, your major at school, maybe your heroes or your favorite projects or your favorite whatever's food, books, whatever, or especially least favorite things to do. So, Brent, you like to take a first cut? Or maybe I'll take a first cut. I'm double E out of Cornell, and my heroes are, I really love Popeye, because he always saved the day. And favorite things to do, I love to build and play the guitar. Least favorite thing, thermodynamics course. All right, Brent, you're up.
Hi, my name's Brent. I'm a freelance web developer. I've been working with Build It Yourself, I think, since 2007 on off. My favorite things to do is create anything digital, like from websites to like 3D models, games, etc. My least favorite thing, I would say taxes come to mind.
Taxes, got it. Okay, great. Brent is the proud new father of little boy Lucid, who's his assistant when he webcasts.
Yeah, if he makes too much noise, I just introduce him as my lab assistant, and then just make him wave at people.
Okay, Julian, you're up.
Hey guys, my name's Julian. I went to the SMFA, if school's important to you. I graduated with a degree in art. I just have an interest in things in the world. I like to learn, and I like to see what I can get accomplished on my own. So I have a lot of self-direction and self-interest. I do a lot of projects that are digital, but I do a lot of things. My least favorite thing to do would be, I don't know, clean my cat's litter box. I really don't like doing that. I've been with Build It Yourself for 2.5 years, and yeah, that's about it.
Great. I suspect that Julian has read more books than all of us combined.
wow.
Okay. I think you're up next, Wen. We're going in order of seniority here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Wen. Just graduated from Boston University.
Oh, nice.
Major in arts administration. So my hero is Marcy Varney, who's a contemporary artist, and his wife is Björk, the singer from Iceland. And my favorite things to do is going to museums, read books, and working on my own artworks. And my least favorite things to do is cleaning up my apartment.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Wen. Wen is a really, really accomplished artist. She's modest. She got her MFA in San Francisco Academy of Arts and a bachelor's degree in art in China. And Wen has been our operations manager and business developer for the past year. Okay, Nataly, do you like to take a cut at describing your heroes and least favorite things to do?
So I'm Nataly. I love to learn new things, which is why I thought this would be fun. My heroes, well, my parents pretty much. I hate cleaning up after I cook because I tend to be a bit messy. Yeah.
Okay, great. And you're studying at Cornell
Yeah, I'm studying at Cornell. I'm now a sophomore.
in computer science?
Yes, computer science.
Great. Okay. Danny, you're up. Sorry, I'm going in order of seniority. You've been with us for over 2 years.
Hi everyone. I'm Daniel. I'm from Mexico. I study. I don't know how to describe it. It's called mechatronica here in Mexico. It's kind of electrical engineering with programming and also mechanics. So I don't actually have one hero because I'm more like a mentor person. I like to look up to mentors and learn from them. So that's kind of my thing. And the least thing that I don't like disorder, but that's kind of funny because I usually am a not so ordinary person. So that's the thing.
Disorder.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Danny was an intern with us when he was a senior in high school, and he is masterful with the Arduino, programming the Arduino. He made really valuable contributions to Build It Yourself and Arduino development. Okay, Wei, you're up. Hey,
Am I?
just joined.
Cool. Hi everyone, I'm Wei. I just graduated from Cornell with a degree in mechanical engineering, and I guess the heroes that I look up to are I like Lionel Messi because he's like short, like and like he's not supposed to be really successful in most sports because he was like so short, but he still like became the best in the world. So I feel like being able to triumph against the things that are against you, I think are very, very cool.
The little guys rule, huh?
Yeah. So some things that I don't like to do, I don't like to be bored or like wait. So it's funny how those things like affect how I make decisions. And my goals throughout Build It Yourself is to improve myself, both in mentoring students, in learning how to motivate younger students, and how to get the information to them very, very effectively, and to like try to get a little bit better. Hopefully, like a secondary goal is to get a little bit better at being creative and generating my own ideas for projects and so on.
Fantastic. I love it. Wei, thank you for moving to your goals. Guys, in the interest of time, what if, as one of your assignments for the next meeting, you just send me a short email with 1, 2, or 3 goals that you'd like to accomplish this summer, and we'll try to assign you projects that help you reach those goals, and try to make your goals as quantitative as possible. So we try to do as much as we can at Build It Yourself based on defining the goals. We teach kids that before they build, they got to understand the problem and set goals. We want to do the same thing. So it would be very helpful to me if I know what your goals are in terms of making money, having fun, working on a project that you want to put on your resume, what skills you want to learn, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I think we have one more person. Owen? Are you there, Owen?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, Owen. Welcome. Can you share with the team your background, your experience with Build It Yourself, and what you've learned at Build It Yourself and new things you want to learn?
Sure. So my name's Owen Skrenka. I've been at Build It Yourself for a couple of years. I took some of the Build It Yourself camps for around 2 years, and just last summer I started interning for the summer camps.
Great.
One cool thing that I've learned at Build It Yourself is I've learned a lot of cool like other things like coding and 3D Blender. I've also learned great ways for marketing success with quality and how planning can be just as important as executing things too.
Wow. Hey, Owen, we got this recorded. Do you mind if we use this recording in our marketing materials?
Oh no, you can use it.
It's perfect. You're a success story. So Owen is all of 12, 13 years old, 12 going on 13. Is that right, Owen?
13 going on 14.
13 going on 14, sorry. And Owen has taken camps program, Build It Yourself program since he was maybe 10. So he's probably taken more Build It Yourself programs than almost anyone. And then we invited Owen to join our intern program. We'll tell you more about our intern program for high school students later. Okay, so guys, I think we're almost done here with our kickoff meeting, except for I'm going to send this email after the meeting. But I just wanted to log what we need to do in the next few days before June 19th. Would like you to meet camp directors either online if you're not in Boston, or if you're in Boston, we'll take a trip out to the camps to meet them in person. Let's see. Can you guys turn your microphones off? There's someone that's got a microphone. Thank you. And as Wen pointed out earlier, we have a ton of forms to fill out. You can see all of those forms on the ProjectWare site. Let me just go to that again for those of you who haven't, who weren't here not earlier. So from our homepage, if you scroll down to ProjectWare, this is a site page that Wen created. It has all the materials you'll need to train. There's a ton of stuff here. Brace yourself, but you won't need to do this stuff. But much of this is useful, and over the next few weeks or so, we'll be going over most of it. We have a training program that we're trying to formalize more, but we have in the past asked our workshop leaders, or proposed to our workshop leaders, that we'll pay for 8 hours of training, and that most workshop leaders may need 16 hours or more even of training. We may up that a little bit this year, but we hope that some of you, or that all of you, won't mind investing some of your own time in learning tricks that you think would be valuable on your resume or useful in life in general. So we're eager to pay you for a good chunk of your training, but we hope you'll invest some of your own time or take initiative to learn as much as you can about Build It Yourself. Is that fair? Any comments on that general policy? Brent and Julian, you've been through the training program before. Any thoughts on that?
I think it's useful because even if you take a little bit of your own time, you're a lot more productive in the workshops if you go through the exercises that you're going to be teaching. So I think it's most necessary for success.
Great. Thank you, Brent. Okay, back to the agenda.
Also, is this stuff to do before we arrive, or what's the timeline for all these forms? When do these?
Good question. Wait. So in some camps, the forms have to be filled out yesterday or almost immediately. So what we need to do is match you we've scheduled you tentatively for various summer camps. I think I sent you that schedule. So maybe what's the most efficient is I'll go over with each of you in an email what forms you'll need to fill out by when. Does that work for you, Wei Wei?
Yep, sounds good.
May I ask what your schedule is between now and June 19th?
I'll be home basically unpacking like all this stuff.
All right, great. So I'll just email you, and a lot of this I think we can do online.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, great. Would it work for you if we meet at this time every week until June 19th, Tuesday at 5? We'll try to keep it to under 45 minutes, the meeting.
I can do that.
Okay, if anyone can't do that, just send me an email. And we'll archive this meeting so you can catch up if you're not available. And the last part D of assignments for next meeting, if you could look at the PowerPoint which we use to introduce new campers to Build It Yourself. It's the first PowerPoint we give to everyone. In general, our PowerPoints, we try to make them computer game-like or cartoon-like. We try to poke fun at the world. We try to present Build It Yourself as the opposite of school. You go to school to learn the multiplication tables. You come to Build It Yourself to have fun using the multiplication tables. So that's kind of the spirit of our materials. Poke fun at the world, exaggerate, and have as much fun as possible. Okay. Any questions? If not, we'll adjourn till next Tuesday.
Oh, so just while the other interns are also here, are y'all all coming in on like since you start the 19th? Are people coming in the weekend of, or just out of curiosity?
Well, let's see. Hansika and Nataly live in Boston.
Oh, okay.
And Wen is in Boston. Brent and Julian are in Boston. Everyone's in Boston except for you.
Oh, I'm the only one. Okay, cool.
So wait, we can do a lot online.
Okay, sounds good.
June 19th, well, let's talk about when it's convenient for you to come, but
yes, okay.
we can be flexible.
Okay, sounds good.
All righty.
Cool.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Wen, can you stay on for a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Bye, Nataly.
See you guys.
Hey, Danny. I haven't ordered your ticket yet, but I will.
Okay.
It's first thing on my to-do list now.
Okay, John. And did you check your email for any confirmation for the?
For the Dell computer?
Yeah.
No, I have to check. It might have gone in my junk box because sometimes when they send out, I'll look in my junk box.
Okay. Yeah, because they usually don't tell you if the money got through.
Okay.
Until they get you the email. So just to check that that's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one email from them saying the order was accepted. I'll forward that to you, and then I'll look for other emails.
Okay, John. Thank you.
Okay, Danny, thanks for joining. Looking forward to playing the guitar with you soon.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Good.
Bye, Wen.
Bye, Danny.
Wen may like to record a duet. Okay,
Bye.
Danny, bye.
Bye.
When should I turn the recording off here?
Yeah, sure, please.
Hold on a second. Let me see how I do that. Stop sharing.
By the way, I request access